All right, Spencer, shall we get this underway?
Why
Are we
not?
okay?
I think everyone's fine. When we last met, our heroes were on the road to Fornheim, the frozen city. But the road was less of a road and more of a bridge. An ice bridge, to be more specific. To be even more specific, it was an ice bridge guarded by skeleton warriors wielding icy blades. After a vicious and deadly combat, Quark wrestled one off the cliff, while Sharpie and Mulrain teamed up and destroyed the other two. And after defeating their foes, a voice called out from within, "Welcome to Fornheim, the frozen city!" What they found inside was not dwarves like Sharpie had expected, but rather frost giants, great blue-skinned humanoids living and talking, laughing and working in their giant city. After chatting with the most kind-faced of the giants, the gang was told to follow a group of skeletons directly towards the Yarl, who was the leader of Fornheim. And so our heroes went after the skeletons and met with the Yarl. The Yarl was most kind and was willing to help the party, but for a price. All of their fragments of power. But with so much riding on the line in their fight against Admiral Darkstar, would they really be willing to pay such a price and defeat Admiral Darkstar in his Black Keep? We'll find out. Next.
Yeah, we're having a sidebar here. The Yarl can't hear us.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the shards of power, it's like the ring of power in the Middle Earth.
Yeah, in the wrong hands.
Like,
in the wrong hands, that's bad.
We don't want it. It doesn't do anybody any good for anybody to have all of them.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's pretty powerful to begin with.
Maybe I should just talk to him.
Go ahead.
All right. Well, wait. Let me do this. I kind of straighten her hair and I unbutton a button on her tunic.
I don't know what my reaction to that would be. Stop touching my hair. Ooh. I don't know.
The Yarl is just looking at you. What is happening?
I mean, we were lovers at a point at a time.
Maybe
You don't remember?
Fucked under her horse.
Oh yeah, we fucked under your horse. Yeah, I got.
That is the last voice that I wanted to say that.
You fucked under a horse.
Were you drawing that?
I have 3 D&D games going in my life.
Sorry, go ahead.
Well, go talk to the giant. But
What's the strategy? What are you going to say?
All right, I'll talk to him. Yarl!
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, hey.
Yarl, we have the same interest you do, keeping the Earth from the clutches of Admiral Darkstar.
I'm there too.
Are we supposed to do it together? All right, I'll jump in too.
However, we can't leave all the shards of power in the hands of
I'm off to the side doing the Wayne Brady improv game of doing sign language.
These shards of power are things we might actually need to defeat Admiral Darkstar. Not only that, but
Not only that.
I mean, I guess what I'm saying is,
I guess what we're saying is
if your requirement,
I walk over to Wayne Brady.
If your requirement to help us is your own self-interest, then it's not called helping. It's called buying. We're here rounding up volunteers, people who are willing to sacrifice for the goodness of the Earth, not people who are looking to make out like bandits. That's Admiral Darkstar. He's the one who wants to take. We want to give, but not to you.
Good is for sale. The right thing is for...
I think we should tell Sale.
He finds it really hard to understand. what the hell you guys are trying to say.
No shards of power. Zero shards of power for giants. Okay? Here's our offer. Help us or perish.
Oh, no. No. Wait. Disregard that sidebar. Perish? Are we threatening them?
You don't come in with a cosmetic figure with these guys, you know?
While this was happening, while I was chiming in, I was transcribing everything he was saying, and I write it on my water skin and I offer it up to him, and I do a little wink.
We're waiting for you to do it.
Not by our hands. We know that your might is the most mighty. We know you could step on us like insects.
Yeah, I was also going to point that out.
But I'm going to tell you something that I heard in the 60s in Brooklyn. I thought that I could step on people because they were like insects. And then someone came and stepped on me because they were like giant insects. And then I realized that I was the insect.
That's the situation you find yourself in.
Sure.
And it's the situation you'll find yourself in.
Sharpie.
Can I finish?
No, well, I would just like to interject quickly. So I guess the answer is no. I mean, what an amazing thing to be so much bigger than so many other creatures.
Yeah, it gives me a position of power over you guys.
Yeah, and I mean, wow. You are in this position where you have all this responsibility to be so good to all these other creatures, and that must be a difficult thing, and I have to say I admire you for being so diplomatic.
No, fuck you, motherfucker. You're bigger than people. Big deal. You know who's bigger than everyone? Admiral Darkstar. You know what kind of world we're going to live in if big people decide they can do whatever they want because they're bigger? A shitty world. And believe me, there's a lot of bigger people than you out there. And this tiny little fucker is telling you it's time for people to start doing things based on what they want and what's right, instead of what's based on the size. I'm a little drunk.
I'm so.
And if you start your happy life by stepping on me, I guarantee you it won't be happy for long. I promise you. We are here based on what's right. So fuck you, you giant fuck. Fuck you. That's what you get from me. A plea for help and a dick in your teeth.
A dick in your teeth?
My final offer. We'll happily walk out of here. We don't need your help if you're a dick.
He steps on you.
Shit.
Inspired, I grab Sharpie.
Wait, does he really?
He stepped on me.
He's stepping.
Yeah.
I grab Sharpie's face.
You
and
take
I
22 damage.
22 damage?
Yeah.
Who, me too?
No, him. He got stepped on.
Hey, I thought the speech was great. I thought he was going to go for it.
Thank you.
I thought he was going to go for it.
Well.
I grabbed Sharpie's face and I passionately and I.
Are you still alive?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I was at full when I came in.
I mean, you took some damage from those skeletons.
Hey guys, Sharpie died.
Yeah.
Is Sharpie dead?
Sharpie's fucking dead.
I think he might.
I kissed Sharpie's limp face.
He just provoked a giant.
Dude, yeah. I thought it was you know what?
Real dead?
For last words?
Yeah.
What?
I have 35 hit points.
Well, okay. You're dying. You're not dead.
Right.
You're dying.
Oh.
I give him my sack and my quiver.
You see a giant blue foot come down on your friend, and it lifts up, and it's like a crater, and he's in it, and he's crumpled, and he's dying.
But I still have shit to say.
I jump in the crater, and I don't think I have any healing powder.
Why are you jumping in there then?
Because I love him.
I run to Sharpie and I say, all right, here's the deal. Sorry about the dick in your teeth comment my friend just made.
You don't run to Sharpie, you run to the...
I go to the Yarl and I say, look, we'll give you one shard, and on completion of the mission, we'll give you whatever you want.
No, let's not...
Don't give him shit.
He's already almost killed...
Barely breathe.
Listen, that amazing speech he gave, that can't be for nothing. He can't give the speech and then die, and then we do what they want. Right? You know what, sir? You listen to me. And you take this dick in your teeth, sir. Respectfully, sir, fuck you.
I give a broken thumbs up from my crater.
Yeah.
Sidebar. With dick in your teeth, does that mean that someone's smiling and then someone puts their dick on the teeth? Like, what?
He's
I think
dying,
it's like a
Maureen. He's dying.
I jump down into the crater and I start blowing breath into Sharpie and reciting old. What is my class?
Ranger.
Old Ranger poetry.
Yeah. Okay. So that kind of works. He's not bleeding so much anymore.
It's not what?
He's not bleeding. I mean, like externally at least.
Did the Yarl have any response to my...
Oh yeah, no.
He's
I mean,
cool with it.
that was
like,
also
He's
no.
turned cool.
No.
What?
He steps on you also.
Jesus, let's give him the shards, you guys. We're getting our
He
asses
hates
kicked.
the dick in the teeth thing.
Stop saying that.
You
to
take
him.
16 damage.
God
damn it.
Do the thing.
I
the thing we did, but without the dick in the teeth part.
I say, look, you heard what my friend say. Please don't step on me. We'll give you one shard, and we'll give you another one on completion of the thing. Stop stepping on us.
No.
I yell up. Also, the three of us have written a show.
We're going to have to use our understudies because we're dying.
What does he say to me? My offer of one shard down payment on.
Oh, I thought you guys were arguing about it.
I know. I say this to him.
Yeah, I mean, I want all the shards, and he's dying, and he has them, so I could probably just take him off of his dying body.
I take an aside with Christopher and you.
Quark.
A little drunk.
Try to take him off my dying body, I'm gonna fucking punch you, giant dick.
No, listen, bro.
Stay down, Rock.
Chill.
I don't give a shit, bro.
No, he doesn't know what he's saying.
He'll murder you
sir.
to death.
Gentlemen, it sounds like this giant is pride is his.
You know, all I hear coming into the city is might. Might this. It's the home of the mighty. Must be nice to be so big you can step on a person. That doesn't seem very mighty to me. Mighty is getting stepped on, bitch.
Okay.
That takes strength.
I take my beautiful foot and I muffle Sharpie.
Oh, good. So it's fascism now. So your giant philosophy is trickled down to my normal sized friends. Yeah, I said normal sized.
Gentlemen, I believe that we can defeat this giant by taking advantage of his ego.
Okay,
value.
cool. How are we going to do it? He's dying.
He'll be fine. What if we suggest to the giant that we have written a show in tribute to him, and during the show,
This is what I have to listen to as I die. My friends capitulate.
While she's pitching this, I go to everybody and I take their shards and I go up to them and I hand the guys. Look, here's what you want. You want the shards so bad? Give us an army.
Wait, also, before we do that, let's do that. We'll get the army. Can we also get some medical help?
Yes.
Can that be part of the deal?
Yes.
I spit on your medical help.
No, he doesn't know what he's saying.
I see one giant Band-Aid come near me, I'm going to piss on it.
we suggest to him that we are presenting a show that is in his tribute. Perhaps one of us can come up behind him and kill him via neck or another place that
so
kills
many
a person.
giants here. It's
The
not
one that we're
guy.
talking to. The one that we're
No,
talking
but they're all going to come and
It's
kill
a city
us.
of frost giants.
Well, then we'll
We have to fight every giant.
We killed
Well,
their-
then part of our show will have an audience involvement element, like a comedy sports show, and it will say, everybody circle the hole. And then
I give him the shards.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So as you approach, he kind of like grabs them between his pinky and thumb, and with his index finger, he flicks you, and you just kind of tumble backwards.
What?
And yeah, well,
Spencer, how many
Giant.
giants are there?
there's just the one in the chamber.
Yeah,
Oh,
but there's so
just
many
the
of
one. There's just the one.
We don't kill the
Guys, can we
giants.
please just do a show?
With who? We got 2 dead people almost.
No, but the three of them. Can
I walk around?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're not dying. You still have HP.
Okay. Well, I've had a really shitty day. I don't feel like having a fucking show for the guy who has killed our friend. Are you dead?
I'm not dead. I'm alive enough to spit a tooth at him. That's what I do with my round. I'm gonna die proud, fuckface.
What if we did a show about how
We're not doing a fucking show. We're not doing a show.
What if we did a show
Sharpie's
about...
dying.
Well, what if we did a show about how unnecessary it was to hurt Sharpie?
Can I go and use my healing power on him?
If you have any, yeah. Oh, you mean the skill or?
The vial. Do I have any?
Yeah, I don't know. Do you? Does it say healing anything?
No, it does say blue poison.
Well,
don't try that.
Yeah, why not?
Blue's a color of like fixing stuff. Blue cross, blue shield. The police are blue.
Bluegrass.
Bluegrass is a.
Spencer, what is the giant's name?
Limdall.
I step forward. Limdall!
Call him Yarl. Yarl.
But he is a Yarl. That's weird. That would be like calling you a Pakistani.
No. No. It's a respect thing. Because you call it Your Majesty, right?
Oh, I didn't realize it was a title.
Well, yeah, he's a king.
Oh, okay. By the way, being Pakistani, a title. You're a king. I don't know what I'm doing.
What does he do when I give him the shards? He flips me?
He took them, yeah. He just has them now.
So I say, can we get our army now? Are we good?
Well, I was just waiting for you guys to finish.
Yarl, I would like to present to you a show. I have a great show for you. You have thought previously that we do not respect your kind or your race, but...
I didn't think that.
Well, you can think it now, you big fuck.
Then this is a show to demonstrate how weak we are. First,
he's gonna let us do it. You don't have to do.
Yeah, there's no reason for the show.
Nobody wants to be in the show. Sharpie's is in a foot-sized crater right now.
Yeah.
It's a city boy.
Jesus Christ. Can I cast Armlet of Winter at her?
Yeah.
I shoot my Armlet of Winter at her and shoot her Frost Ray to stop this show.
It's really cold. Also, it's slippery on the floor.
Okay.
And I'm cold. But here you are. No one appreciates you but we are here to see where you will go. Where you'll go far. My friends here.
I walk up and slit her throat.
They are lovers.
I'm right behind you.
Are you leaving? Is that what you said?
No, he slits her throat.
Oh, God.
Roll it, Spencer. Roll it.
No. When you were doing your show, I rolled. Well, yeah, you fell on your face because you put ice on the floor and it made it slippery, and then you're doing your routine and you fall.
After the fall, can I make a noise like da-da?
Yeah.
Wait, do more of the show.
It sounds like you don't like my show.
I love it. I'm laughing so hard.
He just said he slit your. He just said he wanted to slit your throat.
That was part of the show.
What is it like being bigger than me? A book to you is a match book to me. Oh, God.
Jesus
It's the other way around. It's the other way around. A book to you is like a matchbook to him.
Yeah.
We're still working on it. This is like a dress rehearsal.
You are so great. Please let us go. Please let us leave from this place.
He's gonna let us go.
She doesn't care, Kamel. She doesn't care. She's not paying attention to what's happening.
Let's go.
She's doing a fucking show.
Please give me more supply so I can make
I'm
more
gonna
crafts. I'm
going to attack you if you don't stop doing this. I'm going to take my sword out and kill you. I take my sword out and I hold it up over us. I'm going to kill you if you don't stop doing it. Yarl, can we get the fucking army?
And that's the show. Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't applaud.
You don't say.
Yeah, no, he politely waits for this all to end, and
over.
I'm going to fucking kill you.
You know,
I'm going to kill you.
Every show ends with and over.
Yeah.
He kind of holds up a finger.
Realm.
And a cloud kind of floats in the room, and he reaches into the cloud and pulls out a handful of onyx gems. And he crushes them in his palm, and you see kind of like magical mist float up, and then he drops it on the floor, and it falls on the floor, and it kind of forms into the shape of these skeleton things, and the room has like 40 skeletons in it. And he's like, yeah, here's your army.
40 skeletons?
Guys.
Yeah.
What are your names?
All we get is 40 skeletons?
Let's do an ice breaking game.
Shut up! I'm talking to the Yarl. But I'll fucking kill you. Fucking had enough.
Yeah.
All we get is 40 skeletons.
Yeah.
That's it?
And your lives.
You're a dick.
Dude, don't. No dick stuff.
I'm in a bad mood right now.
I know. Look at you know who else was in a bad mood? Right there.
I hate to say I told you.
Let's do an ice breaking game.
We should have negotiated for how many skeletons we would get.
Let's just take seriously. That's all we get is 40 skeletons.
What is the
what were
expression
you
on their
looking
faces?
for?
Are they nice?
It's like a skull.
Can we have
No, but they still have expressions on their faces.
No, the
Skulls don't have expressions. They're just bones.
Tissue and muscle
Not
makes an
true, not
expression.
true.
You have to have eyebrows and lips
Yeah,
and shit.
no, that's all tissues. That
Why are we
form
talking
expressions.
about the expressions of the face?
Why did she do a show? It's fucking stupid.
Okay, let's regroup.
Sharpie, how you doing? You all right over there?
I'm all right. I can't believe that if I'm going to die, the last thing I see is that fucking show.
I swear to God.
And my friends selling all our shards for 40 shitty skeletons.
Yes, it is delicious irony, and he just puts his thumb on you.
What, is he hurting him more?
Leave
Yeah.
him alone.
You're dead.
I command the skeletons to attack the Yarl. There are
No.
No, wait.
Let's fucking talk for a second.
They killed our friend.
No,
let's
dude.
talk
They
for a
killed
second.
our.
Yes.
Spencer, what do you mean?
Army,
No,
turn
no.
and
What
attack.
do you mean?
No.
Turn
no.
and attack.
Okay, all right.
wait.
There's a lot of emotions happening right now. We need to chill out.
I'm gonna kill something.
Okay.
Well, can we figure out if
Can
he's
we
actually
first
dead? Are
plan-
you really dead? What do you mean?
I mean, currently.
He looks so dead.
He's dead.
I
Do
give
a
him-
show.
I give him.
Sing him a song.
Kill this motherfucker.
I give him my life tube.
Oh, what?
Okay, that's a waste.
Is that a sex
You see how
joke?
his head is separated from the rest of his body?
No, not that bad.
Spencer, do you really mean that he's dead?
Yes.
Currently.
No.
Army.
Who has healing
No,
power?
listen.
One
this-
of the three
I
of
have
us
a
has
plan.
healing. Do
How
you
about
have
this?
healing power?
Let's have this.
No, I do not have
he's
healing power.
dead.
I'm a barbarian.
Listen, you guys, this is what we're gonna do. He's dead. We have to move on. We have to move beyond this. Listen.
No.
Shit happens. Listen.
I don't care.
He's dead. He's fucking dead. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk to the Yarl. We're gonna say, hey, our friend is dead. Can we bury him? And then we'll plan a funeral. And then during the funeral, when everyone's there at the funeral, we'll kill
I won't
everybody.
leave him behind. I use my rope. I take apart like
Here we go.
like
Here
a
we
small,
go. The rope.
I
rope.
pull out a small thread of the rope and I weave it into I have taken off the tip of one of my arrows.
Jesus Christ.
You're making a scorpion weapon.
And I puncture a hole in the top of the arrow and I weave in my because his head's
Listen,
off, right?
yeah,
No, his head is not off.
It's
Yeah,
not.
someone said that.
No, I
You
said
said
that.
that.
Fucking pay attention. He's just got smushed by a thumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Your grief.
Well, I use that and I
I'm gonna kill you.
I
Going to kill you.
sew
Hey,
together.
Yarl, she said that she wants to put her dick in your teeth.
I heard her say it.
She said it.
Heard her say it.
She said it. I heard her. You heard her?
She's been saying it the whole time. She's been saying it the whole time. She's been muttering.
In fact, it wasn't. She's a ventriloquist. She was making the dead guy.
Spencer, will you describe Sharpie's injuries?
It looks like a guy that just, like a truck dropped on him.
Okay, I run down. I find a place where he was injured, and I start blowing magical health air into.
I'm gonna kill you. Going to kill you.
Is she sucking his wounds right now?
She wanted to put a flesh tube in somebody. I don't know what the fuck that is.
I think it was a life tube.
Life tube. That's a dick, right? It's a dick.
Life tube is one of those fuckable vaginas, right?
That's a fleshlight.
That's a fleshlight?
Yeah.
Okay.
I command the skeletons to attack, to join in the attack and kill the Yarl.
No.
I go into a barbarian rage, and I jump up on a pedestal, and I point down at him with my sword, and I go, "He's one of us. You're now part of our campaign. Attack!"
The skeletons are under his control, and they don't do anything.
This is what I was saying. This is what I was fucking saying.
As you jump up with your sword, he kind of just grabs you by the nape of your neck, and he's like, "Now listen, man. We made a deal. We made a deal. I told you I would let you leave with the skeletons and your lives. And I'm a necromancer. I have power over life and death."
Okay, here's the deal.
How do we save
Shut up,
Sharpie?
Maureen. Shut up, I'll kill you.
No!
Shut the fuck up. I'm talking to the Yarl right now. The adults are having a conversation. Yeah, Fuck it, my friend is dead, you fuckers.
Yeah. Why do you rape a helpless
Do
animal?
a show. I go down and I start fucking. I fucked the corpse of Sharpie just to fuck with her. Then I get back up.
It makes no difference in my previous opinion of your personality.
I say to him, "Shut the fuck up!" I say to the Yarl, "Okay, we'll take your fucking skeletons. You have to heal him right now, or I'm gonna fucking lose my shit."
Yeah, no,
Please, bring
that's
him back
what
to
I
life.
was saying before you so rudely interrupted me. I just kind of, I enjoy this sort of thing.
Heal my friend.
I'm gonna.
Do it.
Gonna.
Stop being an ass.
Gonna.
Hey, just he's gonna do it. We're all good. We're all on the same page.
That's
Hey,
really
do
cool.
it.
I had no idea
He drops
this was
you
a
to
thing
the
that
floor.
could happen.
This has been a real roller coaster.
I know. I'm gonna fucking.
But at the end of the day, our friend's gonna be back. We're gonna have our 40 skeletons, and we're gonna walk out, and we'll remember this day forever.
Just do it. Heal my friend now.
He looks to the ground at the crumpled body of Sharpie, and he points a finger at him, and he grinds some more of these onyx gems between his finger, and he's like, "Necromantica, Deus Ex Machina."
I roll my eyes.
And you spring up, fresh as a daisy.
Can I also make a suggestion?
Sure.
So you can heal anything?
I mean, no.
Okay. What about like a zipper scar?
I mean,
Down there.
Sharpie, I go to Sharpie and I say, "Sharpie, you were dead. We brought you back to life. All we got is these 40 skeletons."
We gotta spin it positive. He's gonna go off again. We gotta spin it positive.
Yeah.
Let me try.
All right.
We got 40 skeletons!
So fun.
You were dead, and now you're alive.
Sharpie, I was so worried you were.
She's so worried she did a show while you were fucking dying.
You remember it.
And then she tied a thing to a rope. It was fucking stunning.
We are
All right, can we
forgetting the
leave?
power of theater.
Can we leave?
yeah.
Let's go.
Let's
guys.
get the fuck out of here.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Okay.
I go outside and have the most important cigarette of my life.
I linger behind.
Don't do it! Don't do it!
I want to be the last to leave the room.
Okay.
And I dust off my clothes.
He's like, "Hey, man, that was pretty cool." I'm just the Yarl. I gotta, it's important to
Keep
be a
up
big
appearances.
It's important to be a man.
a big man in a city of big men.
No, you should try getting stepped on by a fuckface sometime.
Okay. And I grab him by the arm.
Manhood is your goal. If manhood is your goal, you should try getting stepped on sometime. Because that's the test.
Well, if you ever
You fuck! I
storm out.
I drag him out.
Yeah, we drag him out.
if you ever
I
see any
present
double
a-
giants, let me know.
If I'm sorry, what? Get off me. Get off
No,
me.
no,
he's talking to me. What?
I present a show poster
If
with
you
those
ever find
quotes,
any
and I'm
double
like, this is
giants,
a
send
If I
them
ever
my
find
way.
any double giants?
Yeah.
What? That's dumb. You speak gibberish. You already have a dick in your teeth.
What's a double giant?
It's a giant to giants.
It's like a giant to giant.
Oh, that. You know what? Dumb.
Wait.
We leave.
If we see one, you're going to come help us or what?
No, he was doing a bit.
He's improvising. He's a fucking giant. He's got a brain the size of a fucking canape.
Sharpie, cool.
That's just not anatomically correct.
Okay. All right. Listen, you're great, Yarl. Thank you so much. We're going to go.
Pleasure.
We're out.
With you.
We should get brunch sometime. Let's go.
Enjoy your frozen city.
No,
with its Sharpie front gates.
Sharpie.
And its shitty
Get
skeletons.
Get in the car.
One of these days, you're going to wake up and the Earth's still going to be here. On that day, remember this. You're welcome. Sharpie out.
Thank you for coming to Harmontown, everybody.